these concepts that you mentioned is failing fast. Can you kind of define that for us and tell us what does that mean exactly, and how is it useful?
Sure, yeah. So failing fast can be applied to any industry and to any kind of personal goals even. Basically what it means is that you try an idea and you learn from it if you fail. So what you want to do is kind of prototype, and that can be a scary word to a lot of people. It can sound like a 3D printed thing or a CNC thing, but really what it means is just a lower fidelity, a lower effort version of what you really want to do.
Could be Play-Doh.
Could be Play-Doh, yeah. We didn't get to that in the workshop, but yeah, it could be, and it has been for me before. But yeah, it can be like little materials like Play-Doh and Legos and things like that, and you can represent a bigger idea. You can use whiteboards instead of screens if you want, and really go through the ringer of how this is going to work. If you're a contractor and you want to prototype something, like say you have this idea to start offering a new service, a new product, you can do it maybe on one of your trucks and see how it works. That's a form of prototyping. That's not as high investment as if you have 15 trucks going out and you load them all.
Yeah, invest in 100 truck wraps.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. There you go. Like final wrap one truck. See if people are calling.
Right.
Maybe put a different phone number on it so you can track that. Something that I haven't really mentioned yet is kind of using data, and that again can sound like a lofty, scary thing, but that's a way to do it, is create a separate phone number if you want to try something out, and they call it A/B testing.
Yes.
So A is one way, maybe it's the way you've always done it. B is your new idea. See what kind of results you get from that. So I think that's kind of a practical way that prototyping can be used, and it doesn't have to sound so scary.
Sure.
And with failing fast too, it seems like a big part of that is knowing when to pull the plug and not getting so committed to an idea like, hey, I'm going to make this work at any cost. It's willing to say, okay, I tried it and it didn't work, so moving on. Yeah,
an important kind of aspect of that that you're getting at is something that I talked about in the workshop, where listening to the feedback is really important. So it was like that Ford Edsel example where they created this thing and they did a lot of user testing, but they didn't listen, and they had this colossal flop. So yeah, that's another important aspect, realizing what they're actually saying and being honest about it.
Cool.
Fail fast.
Fail fast.
That was that's going to be a awesome